Sail Boy Army, welcome to another video on the channel. In today's video, we are going to be looking at my latest custom tactics on EAFC 24. Ones that I've used regularly throughout the year, 4, 3, 2, 1. But I'm going to have some clips for the last few minutes of the video as well to show you some of the attacking patterns, how it plays in games, some goals, highlights I've scored with it. People have been asking for that with the tactics, so pretty similar tactics to what you've seen me put before, but then some videos of me actually doing it. Got 18 and 2 last weekend with it. First weekend league I played though in probably since at least the end of January, could be early February, but it's been a couple of months. I'm playing weekend league again this weekend. Thinking of actually testing out a 3-5-2 with this team. I think this team could work very well with that. But yeah, hopefully these tactics help you out. This is the team I'm running at the moment. In terms of the team, Casillas, pretty good keeper on the game. Keepers are keepers. Really like this Reece James. Think he's still available, but think he's very good value. You might want to be careful committing to any big cards at this point. I did Socrates and honestly regret it. With team of the season coming up, there's probably going to be a lot of cheaper cards coming available that are very good. Probably get free play styles as well. But my fullback's really good. Saliba, solid. Played a fair amount of games with him, doing this unleashing potential evolution, is it? I'm going to get +1 basically on nearly everything, +2 passing and dribbling. Extra bit of stats on him should be helpful. He's already very good, so making him a little bit better would be nice. I packed this Campbell Untradeable from rewards last week. Pretty solid card. Stanway, one of the best value players of the game. Really love Xavi, very good value. It's Bobby Charlton. Jury's still out on him. He's good, obviously. He's got decent stats so far, but I'm not 100% convinced. But I'm going to try the 3-5-2. I think he could be very good in the what you call it. Are you sick to death of getting out teamed on FC 24? Want that God squad you've always been dreaming of? Check out iggm.com today. The best and most reliable place to get coins for your ultimate team. Use the link in the description and code ZEL at checkout for a 5% discount. Check out iggm.com today. Cam roll in that. 5-star weak foot, pinged pass. Some really good stuff. So I'm looking forward to trying them out in that. That should be pretty fun to use. But yeah, let's get into the tactics. So, as always, two versions of the formation. One's a bit more defensive, one's a bit more attacking. Generally, the more defensive one, it's not defensive at all. It's the 4-3-2-1 is a pretty attacking formation. The way I have it set up, I like to have fullbacks who can get forward and attack. Your middle centre mid, for me, needs to be someone pretty defensively sound. Someone who can anchor that midfield, drop back a bit. If all your midfield are really attacking, it's going to hurt you. For me, I think the outside centre mids, you want them to be able to go forward. I like the right one to be the best one going forward generally, but in this team, because Chavi's got 5-star weak foot, works better with him at left. For the outside forwards, I do like pace. The outside, one of them's going to be on the wing. That pace matters more. Crouch in this team actually genuinely is not there for memes or vibes. He's genuinely very, very good. Reece James is insane at crossing with the whip pass, and I get a lot of goals with him at the left forward, getting crosses from Reece James. Honestly, works quite well. And then your middle striker, you want honestly someone with 5-star weak is pretty essential at this point. Someone who can link the play up. Bobby Charlton's good for that. I'll go to the tactics first. I pretty much most formations this. I will do a bit different for the 3-5-2. I'll go 40 width, 55 depth, 50 width. You could up this a little bit, but I think this formation gets pretty natural width as it is. Direct passing with the balanced build up. Players in box I have 6. Corners 3. And then for instructions, I have 2 strikers on stay central, stay forward. The outside one who's going to play on the wing more, come back on defense, balance width. So he will act as like a right mid defensively. The opposite centre mid will be on cover wing. And the other 2 centre mids are on cover centre. The middle one will be on stay back. But if I had Crouch on to come back, then it'd be Stanway and cover wing. You want one of the forwards on one wing, one of the outside centre mids on the other wing, basically making it defend like a 4-4-2. And now, this is where you could change up. I've balanced on both fullbacks. You might want to put Stay back on one. Generally, I put Stay back on the one with the forward on stay central, because you've already got more cover on that side. But for me, it leaves you a bit more open having both on balance, but leaves you a bit better going forward. It depends what you want in terms of the balance. For the more attack-minded one, very similar, near identical on this part of the tactics, just press after possession loss and 71 depth instead of 55. In the instructions, I have balanced on the middle centre mid instead of staying back. The outside fullbacks, obviously they're outside. You could have overlap. You could go overlap or join the attack, but I think it's attacking enough as it is. But just by having balanced on him and press after possession loss there, it does make it a fair bit more aggressive. I'm going to show you some video clips of the formation in action, showing me scoring some goals with it, showing you how it plays in game. As always, appreciate you guys watching. Let's get into some clips. Okay, so there's a pretty nice goal that we score in the transition on the counter attack here. See, we get the ball up to Crouch here, and then our overlapping fullbacks really offer a lot in this formation. I feel like the 4-3-2-1 all year has been pretty good, but now that we're at the point where we've got lots of fullbacks with whipped pass, lots of really just good all-round fullbacks, I think it's a lot easier to use. For me, whipped pass, not many positions I'm that bothered about it with, but fullbacks, players who sit out wide all the time, it transforms the game when you can have whipped pass and your teammates across so much better. You can see here, we've got Crouch should be further up, but he's dropped back to hold up the player and player in. Child's got up. Mbappe's got up, so that's two of our front three. Two of our midfielder a bit further pushed on. This gives us options. Hullett as our stay back is operating around there. Then there, just using the pure pace out wide there. At this point, I could have through balled it there. Got a good pocket of space for Xavi to go into. You could keep going there and look for cutbacks. Cutbacks are very good. 4-3-2-1 is one of the best formations for cutbacks. But here, I decided to cross it. I was honestly a little bit surprised that Mbappe won that so easily. But if you think there, if that's Crouch or someone good in the air, there's a lot of strikers now who have got aerial or are very tall, very good in the air. Drogba, CR7, Haaland, Crouch, just to name a few. If you have them there as the left or right forward and they get isolated on a cross against the fullback, which is nearly always the player marking them, these are easy goals. Whip pass from one of your fullbacks who's overlapping, cross to the back post. You get some very easy goals in the 4-3-2-1 from that. Okay, here's a pretty nice piece of play that we do. The original start of this play was winning the ball back with Campbell to Saliba, and we've gone bang, bang through there, and then we transition quickly. So, nice quick passing. You've got your midfield free here. Having three players in the midfield allows you to quite often rotate between them and make a lot of good chances. And there, we're looking to go through. We've got our overlapping fullbacks. We could have even gone there as well. But here, pinged pass. Ping pass, one of my favourite play styles in the game. Up there, probably my second favourite on the midfield. I think long ball's still a bit better because of the things you can create with it. But ping pass, very, very good. Do a ping pass there to open up. And there, we've got three forwards. Generally speaking, you're nearly always going to get something come up. And then here, honestly, if I just hit a normal shot there, it's a goal. I do go for a power shot though, and look what happens. You can laugh at me for that one. But the passing, the 4-3-2-1, the options it opens up, transition from the midfield. You can see it there. It's very good, very hard to defend against, and gives you a lot of options going forward. Okay, here in the final clip that we're going to show, you can see another good counter attack, winning the ball back here. Goal anticipate, activating above Saliba's head. You can see two play styles activating there. What's the most play styles you've ever seen like pop up like that in one go? There you go, win the ball back with Saliba. See here, nice quick 1-2 with Xavi. Another one, bit of technical dribbling there. Works really well on this game. Technical dribbling with the right players. Pass inside. Then there, I kind of let him run across me. Nice, easy with 5-star weak foot. Bang. Good goal. 5-star weak foot. We're just going to watch that back one more time. 5-star weak foot in front of goal. Really good on this game because it just allows you to be a lot more unpredictable and shoot from different angles. Nice goal. See there, at this point, we've got three players already, just our forwards around the box. One of our midfielders got forward. We've got our fullback over there. Another midfielder. This formation gives you a lot of options, gives you overloads, is very hard to defend against. Appreciate you all watching the video today. As always, please do your best to keep it spicy. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.